Hi, welcome to DY India Tech. Today we look renew or redeploy default Ingress certificate in RHOCP, which is stand for Red Hat OpenShift Container Platforms. Let me begin. Environment is Red Hat OpenShift Container Platform RHOCP. Topic is default Ingress certificate. So today we are cover like if the default Ingress certificate is get expired. So what are the challenges you face and how we will renew that certificate and fix the issue. So let me discuss what are the challenges. There is no alert when default Ingress certificate is about to be expired. How to renew or regenerate the expired default Ingress certificates. The OpenShift web console is not accessible due to the default Ingress certificate being expired and show the error. The authentications cluster operator is not available and degraded with the following reasons and messages. Authentication server route endpoint accessible controller endpoint available. So if your Ingress control certificate is get expired, so your console will not work. So you are unable to log in to the cluster through console, web console. So there could be the multiples error you will see like their auth OpenShift this certificate is get expired, something like this. Unable to log in with CLI also because the certificate is get expired. The command is oclogin -u, then username and then API URLs. Then if you run this command, then you will get an error 503 certificate has been expired or it is not yet valid. The following step have to execute the same order, say first renew the Ingress CA, then renew the wildcard certificate using the new Ingress CA. So we have to log in our cluster with the kubeconfig file. We have to import that kubeconfig files and then directly we will log in on the clusters. So first of all, to renew the certificate, we have to perform the following steps. Number one, we have to log in the project OC project OpenShift -ingress controller Ingress operator. Once you run this command, you will reach inside the project. Then you have to take a backups of root CA secret, which is command is for taking a backups. So you have to run a command ocget secret, then secret name router -ca -o YAML, and then append in one files. -o YAML, it means the backup will take in YAML format. So before that, if you are doing anything, you have to take a backup first of all. So if any mistake, then we will revert easily. So first steps, we have to inside the project and we have to take the secret router -ca. We have to take a backups. Then we have to delete the secret. The command is oc delete secret, then secret name. Once you delete the secret, then after that you have to delete all pods inside that OpenShift Ingress operators project. Once you delete the pod, the secret automatically will generate by clusters. Then you have to check whether the secret is generated or not. Then the command is oc-get secret, then secret name. Or you can directly run oc-get secret. You will see list of all the secrets. After that, if you able to see the secret, then you have to run oc-get pods. You will see the pod is running state. Next, you have to switch to another project. Then you have to recreate the wildcard Ingress certificate using the renew Ingress CF. The procedure is you have to log in the project OpenShift Ingress. The command is oc project OpenShift Ingress. Once you run this command, you will inside the project. Then again you have to take a backups of default router cert secret. The command is oc-get secret, then secret name -o YAMLs append, then footer name .yamls. Once you run this command, your router's cert default secret backup will be in YAML format. oc delete secret, then router -cert default. Then you have to delete your router's cert default. After that, you have to delete all pods inside which is running on this OpenShift Ingress. oc-get secret, then route -cert default. You have to check whether this secret is regenerated or not. Then you have to check oc-get pods. You will see all the pods is running. After the renewals of default Ingress certificate, user may face 509 certificate signed by unknown authority error. While performing OC login from the Western host, in that case, users need to copy the RHOCP and add it to the Western host trusted store. OC-N OpenShift-Ingress operator get secret, then secret name -o JSON path. Then we have to convert that in base64 format and this append on one files ingress-ca.crt. Then we have to copy this from that crt to etc pki ca trust source enter, and then we have to run update-ca trust. So this basics 5 to 10 steps you have to perform if your Ingress certificate get expired, then it will automatically get renewed for next 3 years. And if your cluster, if you upgrading your cluster, that time also is getting a renew. So if you are not upgrading your clusters, it might be your certificate will be get expire in next 3 years. So to renew this Ingress default certificate is very easy, and this 5 to 10 commands you can easily renew your default Ingress certificate. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, just share your friend and colleague. We will meet in next video.